All right. I think we're good now. I think we're working. Jesus, that kind of freaked me out for a second there because it was just like, yeah, stream key is not connecting. And I was like, huh? Also, hello everyone. Welcome back, travelers. Just give me a few more minutes. I'm trying to get everything working. It seems to be fine now. Hopefully. Hopefully nothing else happens. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's get this game up. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Mine has been a very busy morning for some reason. It shouldn't have been like this, but everything did not work out the way I'd wanted. But should be fine, should be fine. Hello game, you alive? Okay, game's working now. Great. Allow me to just take us over. Oh. Ah, there it is. We can never be too short today. Today has been one hell of a morning so far, and like, I still got a hell of a lot to do today, so let's just jump straight into the game, shall we? Um, Right. Okay, so let me give us a bit of a refresher of what happened last time. So, let me think. Right, so we learned some more about the darkness and what ties that might have with Reyna. We also learned more about the mask and how it's definitely an implement to be used with the darkness. We learned about Mai's and Takashi's past, as well as like the grandmothers. Their parents and the grandmother used to be part of a cult, and that and whilst the cult itself wasn't technically genuine, the mask was, and we're here in the forest to go back to the compound where the cult used to reside to find out more about what happened to all the people that had died. That were part of some ritual, it seems like. Everyone participating died. Somehow Reyna is involved. We suspect that maybe she had ties to this cult, but we're not sure how she became known as the mask bearer or what purpose that might mean. But yes, so we've come here. We already know that the forest that we're entering right now to find the compound is quite dangerous. And our only instructions are to follow the path, to never veer off it, and we should be fine. Anyway, finally, this must be the path the old Kawana woman was talking about. If her story was true, all I need to do is follow it to find Kamenkai's old compound, which is the name of the cult. Let's hope it's that simple. No time to sit here and think it through. I need to get out of these woods before nightfall. Alright. Why we came here so late in the day is a mystery, but we're kind of... Oh yeah, another thing I should mention. We've kind of been given a choice. Because we know Tanaka was, which was Ito's partner, was sacrificed. As for whatever means, I'm not sure yet. Well, I'm sure we'll find out. Because Reina wanted to use Tanaka to find the door, whatever the door may mean. And when we found Tanaka, he was wearing the mask. And we're not unsure about whether we can use the mask to try to bring Tanaka back before he's murdered, or whether we should just purify the mask, destroy it, and be done with it. Like, there seems to be, we're at that point of the story where we really need to start thinking about, well, what is it that we're trying to achieve? But anyway, Let's find more answers first before we go too deep into anything. And I haven't been doing a good job of looking for any cat dolls. I'm not sure what their significance is, but I assume it's something to do with like finding the true ending, or maybe like you might too. The place doesn't look like it has changed at all. Is there another puzzle I should be aware of? I don't know, the place is starting to sound more ominous the further we go in. What is that? 3 statues covered in moss and undergrowth. It looks like one is missing. Huh. Where's the missing one? Ojizo-sama. Okay. A depiction of Ojizo-sama. It said that praying to these statues can help guide the souls of children who died young. Oh. They look so old and forgotten. It's kind of sad to see them abandoned like this. How could these statues help anyone out in such a dark place? Not sure. I'm sure it must be significant in some way or another. Let's keep going. Another tunnel. Oh. This again? No, we don't need a repeat. What the hell? Reina? What is she doing here? Huh? Where am I? No, anywhere but here. I don't want to remember this. Why now? Ito, why did you come here? You've left me here to die again, haven't you? Ayo, Kazuki wouldn't have said that. It was your fault that this happened to me. You're so selfish. You never care about what happens to anyone but yourself. People who get hurt along the way are just collateral damage. It's all about you and what you want. You. You're not looking for me, you only want to hurt the girl, to hurt the old woman, to see everyone who gets in your way suffer. No, that's not true. I would have done anything to change what happened to you. Make it go away. I can't bear to look anymore. Stop. Make it stop. I don't want to remember. What a great idea. Remembering hurts, doesn't it? Let me take away all that pain. Let's forget together, Ayumi-chan. Huh? No, I don't want to forget. What if I just let the screen fill up? What happens? Go on then. Take it all. I don't want to forget. Like, why would we choose to forget something so serious? Unless it just keeps on going and going and it doesn't stop. Oh, come on, fill up the screen. How long does this go on for? Honk honk honk! Honk honk honk! Hello DJ, how you doing? Oh, that's it. That's as far as it will go. I really only have one option. Huh? Hey yo! They're not gonna let me get away, huh? Alright. Really? There's no other option. Alright. Let's forget together then. Oh. Why is this a thing? You hear options, but they're not doing anything. You're numbing? Sounds good. Meanwhile, we're getting lost in the forest already. God damn it. Oh. How nice. Okay, let's keep going. See what happens. Yeah, stay on the path. That's what I want. I just want to stay on the path. Why is it being weird? And there is more. Oh, the Jizo! An old Jizo-sama statue. I feel a familiar presence as I pick it up. Oh. I wonder if we'll go back. Nope, it's gone. In that case... keep going. Well, we got the... if we can find the statue again, we can give it back. Are you kidding? How we get back? Are we back home again? What did we forget this time? How did we get home this time? We were just in the forest. Huh? What the Tanaka? He's dead. What the fuck? Jeez, the way you were sleeping, I thought you'd never wake up. Huh? Where? Kazuki, thank goodness you're okay. I knew I'd find you. Hmm? Find me? What are you talking about? I haven't gone anywhere. I saw you on the ground. Reina, she slit your throat. That must have been a hell of a nightmare you had. Nothing a good cup of coffee can't fix. Speaking of, I fixed the coffee machine so you can officially file that case is closed. Hey, you okay? You look a little out of it. Take your time getting ready. I'll be in the other room. Yeah. Thanks, Kazuki. What is this place? I was looking for something, wasn't I? Why can't I remember? My heart's beating a mile a minute. Can't shake this feeling of dread that's hanging in the air. This is real, right? I want it to be real. Weird. Aww. Why are we here? Is this real? Or I don't think this is real. He's dead. Welcome back to the real world, sleepyhead. Huh? You're not dressed. You didn't forget about a picnic, did you? What? Picnic? We were gonna have a picnic in the park and see the cherry blossoms, remember? I know it's not exactly traditional, but I figured we could grab a pizza on the way over too. It's an important time of year after all. Did you forget that too? Don't you remember when the cherry blossoms fell and you saved those 2 girls at the shrine? You're a hero. What? Saved? No. I'm no hero. She died. I killed her. She's always trying to stop me from... Kazuki, something doesn't feel right. This isn't where I'm supposed to be. Of course it is. We're together. The sun's out. We've got Lady Fluff. Happily. Yeah. Oh, I'm losing my sanity. Oh no, please don't do this. Isn't this what you wanted? With your parents gone, Lady Fluff and I are the only family you've got left. Wait, what? Why would you say that? This is where you belong. And we love you, Ayumi-chan. Huh? That's why you'll come with us. Come on, we've got to get going. Go? Where are you taking me? Somewhere safe. Safe? Why? Where was I going? Where's the path? The path isn't for you. It leads to suffering. So let's leave the path and be happy. Forever. Ah. It's an illusion. Fake Kazuki here is trying to convince me to go off the path. No. I even don't have the meds. I'm gonna lose all my sanity from this. Easy, eat the cat. The cat's not the problem. It's Kazuki. He's not real. What the hell? I didn't save Reina. I shot her. She's dead. Same with Kazuki. He's dead. The only person I saved was Mai. Isn't this nice? We're all here like one big happy family. We don't need anyone else. We don't need anyone else. We don't need anyone else. So, oh boy. There it is. The break. It's better this way. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here where it's safe. Stay here and rot, Ayumi. Kazuki? What's the matter with you? Nothing is the matter. We're exactly where we need to be. This is all so wonderful. I've taken you somewhere safe, just like I promised. Far away from places you didn't belong. You'll stay here so you can't hurt anyone anymore. Free from all those pesky, painful memories, so let's forget together. Lie down where it's comfortable and stay there. Forever and ever and ever. No. Ignoring the pain won't make it go away. Kazuki wouldn't want me to forget. He'll tell me to keep going. I know this place. I've been here before. It's drenched in the same suffering as before. Reina, why did you take me here? Ah, boy. Why won't you leave me alone? Why do you want to hurt me so badly? Why did you come here? Don't make me remember. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, is this just gonna fill up the screen now? Oh, stop. I've never felt Reina's presence so strongly before. If it hadn't come to my senses, I might have... Why now? What's in this forest that she doesn't want me to see? Oh my god, there's so many now. Still haven't seen those statues yet. What's annoying, because it's not easy to get my sanity back. The only thing that can get me my sanity back is using my medication, but it also makes my investigation go down, so... Oh! Here! Yeah! Get the statue. Oh, I lost a bit of sanity, but oh well. The air completely changed when I placed the statue with the others. The forest doesn't seem so dark, and I can see a clearing up ahead. Is it over? Reina, are you still here somewhere? I'll just give it a minute for ads to stop. In the meantime, I'm just gonna drink my tea. This must be it. The common card compound. I finally made it. I'm just gonna give that a little bit longer. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Back in a few more seconds. Hello! You're back! Yay! Alright. This is it. The Kamankaya compound. I finally made it. Looking at it now, I can't help but feel underwhelmed. For all the secrecy, classified documents, and foreboding stories, all I see is drab grey structures in a forest clearing. But it's eerie. Over a decade ago, 12 people died here, and this compound was left standing as a grim reminder. It gives me the creeps. I should find what I came here for and get back before sundown. What was Reina trying so hard to prevent me from finding here? I don't know. We're about to find out. What are you hiding from me? They almost got me killed for it. Alright, we're here at the compound. Here we go. Let's have a good look around. Alright, in we go to the creepy building. Hello. Yeah, we could go that way. Go that way. Ugh. Hisako. I can't. Can't let my daughter be in the ritual. That's not for you to decide. You know her importance. What the guru says she can show us. But she's my daughter. Takimasu hasn't told us what he's going to do to her. She's our daughter, Hisako. What if it doesn't work like he says? She's so young. You doubt him? Now? It's because she's so young she was chosen. Her mind is not stained by regret, sadness, or corruption. She's perfect. Emiko. So, looks like right here, Hisako is Reina's mother. Emiko is Mai's and Takashi's mother. And daughter to, like, Kawana grandma. I know that, just... Then why hesitate? The guru tells us we're approaching the moment that will bring us true peace. The culmination of everything we've worked for. Somehow your child is the focal point. He says she'll be granted a sight even more profound than his own. She can lead us. I only want to make sure she's okay. He promised me she'd be safe, but now I'm not so sure. The guru will make sure she's taken care of. She'll want for nothing and be blessed with new sight. It's the only way. The world is on the brink of ruin. There's no time left. My own children will... Emiko, don't worry. They'll be safe. No! My own mother betrayed me! She dragged my own children away to die in the filth! I'm sorry. I must be strong. Soon we'll have no more worries and ascend from our flesh. Oh god. No wonder Grandma took the kids. You know, don't you? I saw you outside when he told us. Yes. All of the things I studied, they were only ever used by corrupt people to control one another, to hurt one another. Soon we'll be free of all that. We'll escape the suffering of this world and be reborn. And it will be Reina who shows us the way. She will be the bridge. You're right. I always knew she was special. Even when she was growing inside me, I could feel it. Promise me again. Promise me she'll be taken care of. Alright. Well, let's go back to the first room. Have a look there. Mommy? Reina. Where were you? I missed you. Shh, keep your voice down, sweetheart. I can't stay long. Why not? Why didn't you stay with me anymore? Well, that's complicated. The guru think it's best if we're apart for a while. He has big plans for us, and for you especially. Who cares about all that? Honey, it's not that simple. Why not? Why won't they let us be together? Because you're so pure and perfect. I know you love me, but I'm no good. If I stay with you, He says I'll corrupt you. But I'm so weak. I wanted to see you. It's our little secret, okay? Okay. Mommy, is it my fault you can't stay with me anymore? Oh, Reina, no, of course not. It's me. You're going to be a big, important person someday. I can't hold you back. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense right now, but someday you'll understand. Takimasu has big plans for you. He told me so himself. He said you're the key to everything because you're so pure. Remember why we left the city? Because everyone's so mean and out for themselves. They're all stained by corruption, but not us. Not you, anyway. I thought you said we were going home. We can't. Takimasu says the Great Machine's done for. That all those corrupt people will kill each other in wars and die and we'll be left. But you'll be there to guide them, soon. You've been chosen by Takimasu. That's a lot of weight on one child's shoulders. Die? I don't want anybody to die. Yes, me neither, sweetie, but like I said, Takimasu's figured out a new ritual and you'll be able to help everyone. I don't understand. Why are you saying all these weird things? Now, Reina, it's not easy for me either, but not about what we want all the time. If you do this, it'll help me. You want to help Mommy, don't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly. So let's smile, okay? Hey, guess what?
What?
Before the ritual, there's gonna be a big celebration just for you. It'll be a big feast.
What's that mean?
It's a big meal where everyone gets to eat all the food they want. It's like a party. Doesn't that sound fun?
I guess so.
Then I can come see you again.
Do you promise?
Yeah, afterwards we'll go out together to the ritual.
All together? I thought you said it was just me.
Like I said, sweetheart, you've been chosen. Takimasa says you'll gain the sight to guide us to salvation.
Okay.
Hey, don't look so sad. You'll get me crying if you do. You don't want to see Mommy cry, do you?
No.
Good. Reina, I need you to listen to me now. Here, I want you to have this. It's Mommy's amulet. This one I've kept since I was little. I want you to have it for the ritual. When it starts, I want you to hold it and keep your eyes shut tight, okay? If you get scared, just grab it tight and think of me, okay?
But that amulet is yours. Don't you need it? What if something bad happens to you?
It's more important you have it now. Promise me you'll do what I asked.
I promise.
Let's make a pinky promise.
Okay.
You know what happens when you break a pinky promise, right?
Yeah, you said my pinky would fall off.
Exactly. We wouldn't want that now, would we? After tomorrow, things might be different. Even a little scary, but it's not all bad. The most important thing is that Takimasa has told us that we'll be together. I love you, Reina.
I love you too, Mommy.
Rip this child. So that explains why she's now the mask bearer. Let's talk to Emiko.
What's wrong, Emiko?
Oh, Reina, what are you doing here? You scared me.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. You didn't mean it, did you?
No.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Do you want something?
Why isn't Takashi or the baby here with you?
He and his sister were not meant for the path of purity. Not like you. It's the night before the ritual. I must unburden myself with thoughts of them.
What's, burden mean?
Unburden, Reina. It means I have to forget them. Yes, forget the children, Emiko. Becoming too attached to our offspring is part of mankind's great machine. It is a lie. This was a test. They did not pass. You must. We are so close to our goal. Yes, of course. I will not shackle myself to meaningless connections. Reina, don't worry. Tomorrow's the great ritual Takimasa has envisioned. And you're the guest of honor. Everything will be alright.
Really?
Yes, of course. Now run along.
What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing. It's nothing. The ritual is soon. It'll be a time of great change. Go away.
Why?
Tomorrow you will guide us, but look at you. So young. We must be resilient. Fear is a pure emotion. All forms of life feel fear. To fear is not weakness, but a test. You are testing me. The guru is wise.
Are you okay? You looking at me funny again?
It's nothing. What do you want?
Oh, do you know where Takashi is?
Weak. They were weak. Don't think of them. Don't cloud your thoughts. You must remain as you are. Needn't worry. Takimasa will guide us. Just wait. Oh. So little Reina's all by herself? Because the grandmother took Mai and Takashi?
Can I have a little of that?
The great Takimas instructed us to not give you any food at the feast.
Oh.
Don't you see? You are pure! The feast, the indulgence is there to test us, to show us that we are corrupted with the stains of impurity upon us. It is a reminder of how the great machine of man keeps our souls shackled and chained. Those who are cleansed must not turn away from the righteous path.
Right, but...
You're very lucky, yes, so lucky, to be in Tokimasa's favor. He chose you. He chose you to be the bearer of the mask, to see the great door to the pure realm. Those other children who were taken, that too was a test, to find the most pure among you. You understand, don't you?
I don't know.
Yes, of course not. You were but a child. Tokimasa says you children are much wiser than us, and your understanding of the world is untainted.
Where's Mommy?
Mommy? Yes, I imagine she's with the Guru. She's in need of the Guru's love. Yes, her mind has gone astray of late in such a key moment. The Guru will show her the way, don't you worry. Mother, father, sister, brother, it doesn't matter. We are your family. You should go back to your bed. I don't know why the Guru lets someone so important wander freely. What if something would happen to you like the others?
What others?
Do not fear, child. The great Takimasa's prophecy will come to pass and there will be no fear very soon. You should go to sleep, child, and remember, do not eat this meal. It is food for us, the pitiful. Is he just gonna starve her? She's just a little child! Oh, Reina, maybe you shouldn't be here?
Huh? Why not?
The feast isn't for you. It's for us, the impure who must prepare ourselves. Tokimasa says the impure must purify themselves by feasting and expunging the darkness from their bodies. If I can remain uncorrupted, even someone worthless like me will be able to ascend to a higher plane.
I don't think you're worthless. Everyone keeps telling me I'm so special. But no one visits me anymore, and where's everyone else? Are they hiding from me now too?
The others are with the Guru preparing themselves for tomorrow. Don't worry, Reina. Everything will be clear tomorrow. There's nothing to fear. Where is everyone? What did the Guru do? It seems to be everything. Am I gonna see Reina now? Huh. Oh, I just realized it's a hole in the building. Oh. Hello. What's this? Looks like a simple wooden amulet. How did I not notice it before? Oh, is it? There's like a weird snake thing there, but I'm gonna pick it up. What is this? I feel strange. Like I'm back there again. Oh my god! Hello. Where am I? The forest path. I saw things and started running. When I found the amulet, it cut away the fog that had been surrounding me and showed me the truth. The mask, the Kamenkai, Reina was there the whole time. They all killed themselves and made her wear the mask. That day was when it started, when Reina became the mask bearer, when her suffering truly began. The pulse of the dark has changed again. The fuzzy image I had before has snapped into focus. Everything I need to put an end to this is in my hands. Whoa. How long has it been, I wonder? A man in a sewer, a girl with red hair, memories and thoughts that aren't my own. I'm in over my head. I'm so stretched out, it feels like the slightest breeze could topple me, and each time I get close to the truth, something drags me farther away. I feel like I'm so close. All the threads are leading to one place, and yet I haven't stopped to think of what finding it means. I'm on a ride that I have no control over, and that's moving too fast to focus on what's passing me by. If only I could go back and slow down, give myself some time to think. Instead, I keep rushing forward towards the unknown. Before I went to Aokigahara, I thought I had a handle on things. Then Reina showed up and turned it all on its head. My whole life I thought that if I only connected the dots and contextualized the clues, it'd make everything simpler and I'd all work out. This time, I'm not so sure. The only thing left to do is hold on tight and see where I end up. With me is a little wooden mask that so many died for. And now I'm using it myself. It doesn't feel right. It was her pain I felt back in the compound, the focal point to all of her misery. I wonder if it's the real Reina I've seen, or was that girl long gone? No. What I felt in the compound and the misery I felt in the dark are the same. It's her. The mask, Reina, the dark, all tied to the door. Despite everything I'd seen and all the mysteries that had been explained to me, what awaited me there was still unknown. My only chance to see Kazuki again is to go into these filthy tunnels and find it. Only then do I have any hope of using it to change his fate. Something with that much power would have a cost, and I'd be forced to accept it without question. Nothing can ever be the same after today. My chance at a normal life disappeared the minute I took the mask from evidence. Or maybe it would have found its way back to me eventually. Kazuki Tanaka, the man I've suffered so much for, has been silent. Maybe he's not even down there anymore. I've seen what Reina's become as a result of the mask. Would that happen to me? Now that I know the way, is that what I really want? The horrible object was made out of death of innocent people and fed hundreds a year with more death. Why continue the cycle? Why shouldn't I destroy it? I suppose that's obvious. Because I'd be destroying Kazuki and Reina along with it. If I don't act soon, it feels like the world will tear apart at the seams. The dark is creeping in at the seams, affecting people even if they can't see it like I do. I have to do something. Shinjuku and Kamakura, the two places where my path started, are also where it has to end. Ooh. This is it. I need to choose. Follow the thread further into the darkness or attempt to cut it and return to the light.
Ooh, here's the choice. What do I do? Do I attempt to try to get Tanaka back and accept whatever, like, consequences? Or do I just go back to Kamakura, back to the grandmother, and just destroy the mask? And that, like, Reina and Tanaki with it. Tanaka, rather. Nah. I already had an idea from the start. I'm actually going to... We're going to get rid of it. We're not going back to Shinjuku. We're going back to Kamakura to end it. It feels strange to be back on these streets, knowing everything I do now. Ancient cults, a troubled family, and a girl named Reina, all united by the history of death and suffering caused by a simple object. All that meaningless death of innocent people, and for what? To protect mankind? To make us better? Don't make me laugh. No more. I've gone down this rabbit hole far enough. I refuse to be a slave to the mask any longer. I'll destroy it, turn it back to ashes, and do the world a favor. My final, defiant act as reality breaks apart at the seams.
The Kawanas are waiting at the shrine. They know as well as I do the torment and the mask brings with it. Let's hope the old woman can do what she says she can. Well, let's see if we can get rid of it. It's so dark and eerie. Oh, you just noticed that the sakuras are no longer blooming anymore. It's like time has moved on. Finally. Well, hey, even the sheets are cleaned. And there's no crow. Oh. The mask is not happy with me. Shut up, stupid thing. You're just tainted. Leave me alone. Or is it because I crossed into the other world once I went through the Torii gate? Oh? God damn it. Hello, let me through. Why now? Is it trying to stop me? This mask, born out of death and suffering, shouldn't be in this world. Maybe those people were trying to restore things? No, why am I thinking about that? I have to keep moving. What is this feeling? Fear? I'm afraid to go forward. I have to go back. I can't move. Death? Everything about this place feels like death. What if I'm wrong? Kazuki, Reina? They could still be down there. That's what it wants. It's why I need to destroy it. But oh god, what will happen? Why is it pleading with me? All those lies trapped in the mask want to be free, don't they? Then why? I could still turn back. Now's my last chance. I'm so confused. What do I do? Ah, it's given me a chance to leave. No, no, I want to see it destroyed. Even if it's like, tell me it's a bad idea, I want to get rid of it. Sorry, Masky. You got to go. Made my decision. Hello? Am I missing something? But I don't want to leave? Unless it's making me leave. Oh, there we go. It was just being finicky for some reason. Maybe that was my last chance. Going to the shrine. Getting rid of this thing. Huh? Ito? So you came after all. Yes, of course she did. She knew it was the right thing to do. You brought something, didn't you, from the compound? I did. I found an old wooden amulet. You were right. The darkness I felt there was the same. Seriously? Wait, this is actually real? When I was there, I saw visions from the past of people who are gone now. I know about the ritual Tokimasa tricked them into performing. How could you have let it happen? She was just a girl. There's no answer I can give that would satisfy you. No answer? Is that the best you can do? That's why you fled? Isn't it? You knew all about Tokimasa's ritual and what would happen to everyone who was left behind. You took Mai and Takashi and ran and did nothing to stop it? Stop it? What would have changed? Emiko knew what staying meant for her children as well as I did. She was willing to die however Tokimasa told her to. I couldn't persuade my own daughter to save herself. You think I didn't try? The police never would have believed an old woman talking about ancient rituals. I had no choice. They were monsters. They weren't monsters, they were lost, looking for answers in a world that had none for them. Much like you, like us. In my years with the mask, I could hear them sometimes in the darkness along with voices I did not recognize. I always thought they were vengeful, restless, punishing me for my sins. Once we purify the mask, perhaps they will forgive us. Did you find the girl who's chasing you, this Reina? Did you ask her forgiveness? Forgiveness? I'm not sure if that's possible anymore. After everything the girl went through, all of her self-hatred and her sorrow are a part of the mask now. I felt it all at the shrine the day I shot her. Do you think that this will put a stop to all of it? The whispers, Reina, all the strange things we've seen? Atonement is a journey, one that expands past our time on this earth. It will at least allow us to take the first step to righting our sins. Our sins, huh? Hold on, I've only ever done good luck rituals and harmless little blessings. This is different. Grandma, this is real. I don't know if I can do this. Mai, calm yourself. A ritual has meaning in its very act. It is the god's way of preparing us for the true test. You are a pure child, and combined with your will, the ritual will gain power. It will work. It must. Why me? Because you are not corrupted by it. Only you can. You can bring your mother peace. Please, Mai. You have to try. I know you think it's crazy, but this mask has caused a lot of people to suffer. It doesn't matter if you believe us, just do it knowing that will help me and your grandma move on. You haven't seen what we've seen, so I don't blame you for being skeptical about, but you can believe in helping us, right? I just want this all to end. Me too. Every day it's been harder to keep things straight, and I think this mask is partly to blame. It's silly. I'm not religious, never have been. But I want this all to stop, to be normal again. I want to believe that it will work, and in you. So please, I'm begging you to try. Okay. Thank you, Mai. Mai, are you ready? I just need a moment to prepare. What if we're wrong? What do you mean? What if the mask isn't the problem? What if we're making it worse? An old man told me that the mask didn't create the shadows, it only opens your vision to them. So are we doing the right thing? What if we're missing something? Are you losing your resolve? No, it's just Tanaka, the man who died. The one I was searching for. He always said, a what if isn't good enough for a detective. I guess old habits die hard and there's still so much I don't understand. And you never will. It's a matter of faith, child. Okay, I'm ready. Emiko, please forgive me for leading you to those people and for what happened to you. I tried to save you, I tried. I pray you find peace. Grandma, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. As the ritual continued, I felt an overwhelming sadness. Like something had been ripped out of me that I would never find again. At that moment, the whispers in the mask turned to desperate, pleading screams. I closed my eyes and hugged myself like a child, feeling at that moment utterly engulfed in fear. Oh, we broke it! Reap! Then there was silence. When I opened my eyes, the mask was split in two. I knew at that moment Kazuki was dead and had been all along. We all left the shrine in silence. I never returned. Nothing was quite right after that day. Reina's presence was gone, but I started to feel other things. The shadows began to take on new, fearful shapes. Tokyo began to change, crime shot up, and the murder rate peaked at an all-time high that year. Oh shit, I made the wrong choice! The police were so swamped with the wave of violence that they reinstated me as a homicide detective. The investigation into me was dropped entirely. I quit within 6 months. Just didn't have the stomach for it anymore, and after what happened to Kazuki, I could never focus. What if the ritual was a mistake? What if everything that happened since is all my fault? Sometimes I wake up at night wondering if the world of the dark was the truth and my life is now a dream. An after image after being exposed to bright flash. I don't go out much these days. I can't bear to face the real world. Oh no, we just became depressed! And we reached an ending. Oh no! After everything I went through, I feel like I became a recluse and quit from society. Ooh. Well, that was one ending to Tokyo Dark. Perhaps it wasn't the right one, but in my mind, that was like the first one I had to at least try. I know like all the questioning at the end kind of made me go, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but I made my decision. I had to see it. Even if we did become, yeah, basically depressed afterwards. We just like, crime rate went up, we became a homicidal detective again, and then we were just like, nah, I quit. I don't want to see this anymore. Like, I'm over it. Just too sad. It's all too sad. Oh, but good game though. Good game. Jesus. But I definitely want to be able to play this again in the future. Just to find out what other endings are like. I also think it kind of matters as well. Like, there will be some changes if I play again. Which I'm definitely looking forward to. Yeah. Good job, Kickstarters. Interesting. Most interesting. You're nothing but a cow feeding on the carrion that time leaves in its wake. Forgive me for not being an impartial spectator of human suffering. The woman had her own desires. I only gave her a little push. But the result? This cannot be, not right at all. The misgrid from this world, I won't accept it. Why? Why do you care? Shall I tell the reason it bothers you so? Because you gain nothing from this truth. But make no mistake, it is a truth, another possibility. Time is not a single thread, but a complex tapestry pushed and formed into a picture by the forces of fate and chance. The different threads present a myriad of truths, but all an aspect of the same visage nonetheless. A myriad. Interesting, interesting. I would have thought one so interested in history would adhere to a single truth. On the contrary, if history has taught me anything, it is that there is no one truth. The deeper one gazes, the more complex it becomes. Yes, all are truth, all grant insight into the same puzzle.
You're right, my old friend. Time is a spiral. Observe it long enough and we may yet learn something. No, she is not your plaything. It is not your decision. There is only one way this can end. Only one way for the world to remain intact and stop the thing that's coming. Must be protected. The role must be performed. Stubborn, so stubborn. Allow me to ask you a question. I believe I know it already. You've asked it before. Indulge me. I asked her the same question. If the dancing puppet looks up and sees its strings, does it remain a puppet? What of fate and chance, then? I answer your riddle with one of my own. You see the storm clouds approaching, and though you can take shelter or alter your course, does the storm not come regardless? Pfft, no fun. You've never tolerated my philosophical side. Nor you me when I tell you how things are. I suppose that's because we are one and the same. But what of her? All we can do is see, but eventually she will end up there. There is only one path which will hold the world together.
Yeah, there it is. New Game Plus. Well, damn. Well, obviously, from what the collector and historian was saying, I basically chose a path that did not lead the world to remain intact. It just got worse. Like, it was not a good place. Damn. Do I start anew now? Or should I just end it here for today? I think we'll actually stop here for now. I know it's short. I was kind of expecting at least another couple hours, but damn, I didn't realize I was that close to the end. But that's good. That's good. Like, I'm glad we actually got to finish the game for once, and now we now know that there's probably a better path we could have chosen, but we just gotta get there. But anyway, thank you everyone for coming. I hope you all had an enjoyable time. And I promise we'll be doing more of this in the future, but we'll probably have more people involved. Just for the funsies. Alrighty then, have a good day, and goodbye.